Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho Jesse Regan. What's good, son?
Chilling, man. A lot of freaking battles dropping. Actually, before we get into all of this, we have a battle on our channel, Battle Rap Arena and Trap House collab. Trap versus Alec. Take versus Alec. Hot battle. Yo, subscribe to the Battle Rap Arena page, man. We got, what else we hit them with, Psycho? We hit them with the Tech 9 disjoint, just the interviews every week, and
you never know what's going to come. You never know what's going to come flying out. You never know what's going to come flying out our channel, pretty much.
Yeah, it's not only one content. We have so much shit coming from our channel, so check the Battle Rap Arena channel as well too. But speaking of the battle that we dropped, there's so many other battles that dropped also. But before we get into that, Hollow the Don and John, we talked about it on the Monday show. So, it basically looked like Hollow was the one who started the fight and whatnot. So Hollow made a tweet. He said, "I'm going to extend the hand out to John. Yo, DM me your number." And then I believe the next tweet is pretty much, a few tweets later, it's pretty much just Hollow saying, "We spoke, we like the culture too much, so we're going to handle this in the ring." How do you feel about that, yeah?
I think that's how it should be handled. I think that's how it should have been handled from Jump Street. I think emotions got involved, and I'm glad that they decided that, this would be the best way to handle it. I just hope when they do battle, I just hope it just stays hip-hop, and we don't have a situation when they do battle. But I think that's how it should be handled myself.
Yeah, 100%, yo. Like, do you want to see that battle? Do you want to see John versus Hollow? It's kind of weird that Hollow is being man enough to take this battle because, he has the Lux match, and he's still willing to, he's not so in the clouds right now that he's like, nah, John, you're not on my level. He's actually saying,
John, it's not like John's a no-name, in the past. Like, in the past, like me and Pin was talking about this the other day. Like, in the past, when John first started flirting around, trying to, coax Hollow into a battle, at the time, John's name wasn't really what it is today. You know what I'm saying? Like, John battled, now John's resume is impressive now, and it wasn't that impressive at the time when he first wanted to battle Hollow. So, it's not like it's a huge, it's a step down, I guess, if you look at name-wise. Name-wise, I'm sure people say lyrically too, but I'm just saying, I'm just going by names right now. If you're looking at names, right, it's a step down from Lux, but it's not like he's taking on somebody who only is in a third or second battle, like a PG dude that's only had 2 battles or something. It's not a huge drop-off. It's a drop-off, but not a huge drop-off as far as names go. I don't think. And plus, you're
right. It's not a huge drop-off, but you got to think, would Hollow have taken it if this altercation never happened? I don't know about that.
I don't think, maybe not. Maybe not, because he's been asked that a lot of times, especially because the whole, Don name, both of them been asked this, would y'all battle for the name, And,
I was about to say, I think the more interesting part about it is,
both of them kind of gave the same response and said, no, I'm not battling for the name because, that's my name. I'm not going to, I'm not giving my name up to nobody. But people been kind of in the back of their heads kind of wanting to see this a little something just because of the name purposes alone. But then you got some people that's probably going to think it's a waste of the Hollow time because John got a lot of haters. And I'm sure a lot of people going to be like, why is Hollow wasting his time? And, so, I don't know. I'm interested to see what the fans will think about this. Myself, I wouldn't mind seeing the battle. I can't speak for everybody else.
I wouldn't mind the battle. I don't think Hollow should necessarily be confirming other battles before, his big one, but that's one.
People do it all the time. They always looking at the next battle when they got like they have one battle lined up the next month, and they already looking for the next battle. They are like, so this is kind of like protocol. I don't see the big deal in that too much. Many people battling have like 2 or 3 battles lined up afterwards. So
Did you see the Rex versus Hitman Holla battle? I don't even know what league. I forgot they were even battling. But they battled one rounder.
Mm-hmm.
No, they battled one rounder. It's a hot battle. Did you see it?
No, I didn't get to see it. I know you called me up there extra excited. Everybody already know. Jesse found out Rex had a battle that dropped. He called me up immediately. It was like, yo, did you see it? Did you see it? I'm like, shit, I didn't even know they battled. So I was like,
yeah, Rex?
What you about to say?
No, I said Rex killed him, but go ahead.
Well, of course you're going to say that, Jesse. Yo, nobody takes your Rex opinions with a grain of salt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to say that on every Rex battle. So I got to see for myself. I'm going to go watch it after this. I got to watch it after this. I was busy today, so I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. But I got a couple of battles I need to watch after this show.
Yeah, it's actually funny, too, because he said, Rex said, I carry my gun more than I carry my son. And, Unbiased Review and a few other people are, like, criticizing Rex for using this line. I mean, like, come on, man. The battle rap line. Is it really that serious?
Wait. He said carry his gun.
He said I carry my gun more than I carry my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, he's getting criticized for it. And, I mean, do you think it's that serious? I really don't see the big deal in it. It's a battle rap line.
Nah, I don't see the huge deal in it. I mean, it's just a battle. I mean, like, I don't see the huge. I mean, motherfuckers say all types of crazy shit. And you know what I mean when they spitting. So I don't take a lot of that shit these motherfuckers say serious. Like, I know Hitman ain't reloading the same bullets that came out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfuckers say all types of shit. Like, so I'm not taking that shit so serious. I think some people be looking too deep in the shit. Like, it's a battle. It's just a battle. It's entertainment. That's all it is. I ain't looking too deep.
Yeah, I agree 100%. There's also another battle, Don't Flop battle. I know Clips battled O'Shea. Clips won. Clips be killing these dudes out there, yo. Like,
he's an animal, dog. I don't know. Like, I don't know what made you think Hollahan would beat Clips. Like Clips. I tried to tell you before. Like, Clips is an animal, son. Like, the average motherfucker just ain't gonna beat Clips. Like, you gotta be on top of your game. You gotta be on top of your game, and you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be on top of your game. Like, Clips is a hard win for anybody. For anybody. Like, he's just not your average motherfucker.
Nah, but, Clips up, what I was going to say anyway. Oh, yeah. But there was an awkward moment on stage where the dude that he's battling, O'Shea, his friend, he comes out. He does, like, this bone crusher line. So his friend throws the beer in the air, and it's just, like, this big awkward moment of, like, when Clips pauses the battle, like, nah, chill. Like, how you going to do that? Like, how you throwing beer on people and stuff? And it just created, like, this awkward tension that brings me back to the limits in battle rap. I mean, should stuff like this be discussed before the actual battle happens, so this kind of, like, weird tension just doesn't happen during the battle?
Mm.
Yeah.
You asking me what?
Should shit like this be discussed, too? Like, I mean, I don't really know how you could really write in, don't throw beer on the stage and it hit my shoe and stuff. But, I mean, is this stuff that, or better yet, should Clips just let this go? Huh?
Somebody did this? Was this some O'Shea boys?
Yo, your phone broke up. What happened?
I said, was this somebody, one of O'Shea boys that did this? Like, out of the crowd?
Yeah, one of O'Shea's boys. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got a problem with that. Yeah, hell yeah, I got a problem with that. Like, you know, motherfuckers need to chill out and let the MCs take care of what the MCs need to take care of and stop trying to be a part of the show. That's the problem. There's too many motherfuckers that's not even involved in the actual battles trying to be involved in the battles. I mean, it's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Like, you know, like, this battle ain't about you. This battle is about the MCs. That's about this MC versus that MC. I don't care about your boys. I can do without your boys being on the stage, to be honest with you. I don't care about them. I don't care every time. I don't care. I just don't care. So I mean, y'all just need to just fall back. Just fall back. Get on stage, hype it up from on stage, and don't be throwing shit. Like, I don't know. I don't get that. That shit is stupid. It fucks up battles, and it's just too much extra shit going on. Like I told, and I was talking to Penn the other day. I was talking to Penn the other day, and I said it should be only like a 3-person maximum allowed to come on stage with you. I'm a firm believer in that. You should have no more than 3 motherfuckers on stage with you. That's all you need. You don't even need 3, to be honest with you, but that should be the max of motherfuckers that you should have on the fucking stage. Enough with the fuckery, son. You don't need 15, 20 motherfuckers to come on stage with you to battle. It's ridiculous.
But see, I think the whole thing with the beer throwing, I think it was, you know, I think maybe the dude might have OD'd by throwing it too much in Clips' direction. But I think O'Shea had originally planned that, because his line would have something to do with Bone Crusher. Dude comes out, like, you know, when Bone Crusher throws the water and shit. So I think it was like similar to that kind of line is the reference that O'Shea was making. So this was O'Shea's plan from the beginning. So maybe his boy should have like known not to throw it so much. But do you think there's really a time to stop a battle and confront it?
I don't see. It's just a part of the fuckery that just needs to stop. Like it's just like I said, there's just too much other shit going on besides bars. It's way too much other shit, son. Like it's becoming agitating. It's becoming real agitating. I just can't. I don't know. Like I said, I just see a lot of bullshit going on, and a lot of it ain't even from the MCs. It's from the entourage.
Yeah, and granted. I maybe that is something that they need to look into too, as far as entourage with the 3 people on stage. I think other stuff has been taken further with the entourages, like Ray Swag grabbing up Mook. In that case, you have 2 people that aren't even involved in the battle going at it, not even the battlers. So
exactly, and people remember that, and people remember that the most out of that battle. That's why I said, like, it became about them 2. It didn't even really become about Arsenal and Rex anymore. It became about that shit. Like, that, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's just too much. It's too much extra. I just want to hear these MCs spit, son. I just want to hear these MCs spit. I want to hear one MC spit against another. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to see all the extra theatrics coming from your entourage. I can just do without it, to be honest with you.
All right, I hear you.
But, yeah, we also let everybody know we also got a battle dropping tonight. You want to announce who it is, Jesse, coming from our channel? Who we going to be dropping?
Yes. On the 40-ounce chest versus Boogie Flames, 40-ounce chest. Went out to Philly one more time. That guy's the man. He goes to Philly by himself. 40-ounce chest versus Boogie Flames.
Yeah, Jesse had a battle this weekend. If y'all didn't know, and yeah, the battle will be dropping tonight after the show. So 12 a.m. we should be having the battle dropping. So y'all can get a chance to see Jesse battle. Y'all can call him up on Monday and fuck with him. Or give him props, whichever y'all decide to do.
Yeah, whatever you want, you decide to do. Hold on, I got a text message. I think it might be the guest of the hour.
Yeah, I think we see him right. I think I see him right here. Give me 1 second. He was just all right. Here we go. Lotta, that's you?
Yeah, we do have the. Yeah.
Nah. This ain't Lotta J, man. This Adwell, we taking over the show tonight. My nigga Holly. Hey, this is Bandit Montana. My nigga Lotta J right here. This is Ad. We taking over the show. What up, though?
All right. What's the word, sir? How you?
Well, shit, chilling, man. You know, we we on here blessing the show, man. We got the team. Shout out my nigga Adi Boom, Dallas Cash, man. Cocaine, everybody, man. All body bad.
The whole team. Shout out my boy Addy for that LSPG versus Mr. Wade.
Yeah, definitely.
So Adi actually has that got pushed back to another day, right? He was supposed to battle today, but that got pushed back.
Steve's nigga today. Yeah. He's supposed to battle Steve today. Y'all push the shit back.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah.
Can you guys say the date that it's announced for? Can you say what day it's announced for now and stuff, or is it like a last minute thing, like it was supposed to be today?
Shit. Last minute thing, feel me? Niggas don't even know yet when this shit gonna get pushed back, but it should be real soon.
Okay, that's
all right.
what's up.
I guess that's up to the powers that be, Norbs and all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. For all the people who don't know, won't you let them know, everybody that's involved with ABO, so they all know who's affiliated.
You already know, man. It's the motherfucker Lotta J. You already know what time it is, man. I got K Holla, man. Mr. SMD, you already know what it is. Bandit Montana, Adi Boom, my homeboy S. Young and Dallas Cash, fucking Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? My bro Lance, Butter Klitschko, man. It's a bunch of us, man. We swarming, man. We taking over the mat, man. Niggas can't get the fuck away from us. We about to take over this game. Shout to my nigga Procaine, upstate New York. You already know what that is about. You know what I mean? Like, we out here, man. We out here. Like, niggas ain't going to stop hearing about ABO. We all over.
That's what's up.
Man. I'm
hearing rumors that Heartless just got down with you guys. Is there any truth to that?
Nah, Hearts, that's my G, man. See, what the fans is, I'm getting sick and tired of the motherfuckers, too. Truthfully, man, y'all motherfuckers take one thing and y'all run with it, man. Be fucking smart and use your fucking brain. Heartless has been SONS since he's been in this shit. What kind of sense does that make? You got niggas like Newborn starting rumors like that, man. Worry about your own movement, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hearts, that's my G since the beginning of time, you feel me? And, you know what I mean? He was rolling with me. We was out in Colorado. Niggas did a blog. You know what I mean? Use your mind. Use your sense, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my G, though. He ain't ABO. He not ABO. He SONS, and he gonna always be SONS. You heard?
True. That's what's up. All right. Jesse, what was the question?
Yeah, whatchamacallit? You just brought it up. I mean, we could get right into it, too. You were talking about Newborn, too. At one time, you were in your window. Do you want to break us down what happened with that whole situation?
I mean, there's nothing really to it. I hate when niggas bring this shit up like it was something to it. You know what I mean? Like, I explain this shit a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Team Homie, this is what happened. You feel me? I was already with the ABO team before niggas even knew ABO. These are the niggas that I came up with, you heard? I was thinking about, you know what I mean, I was weighing my options. I wanted to get down with a team, you know, that's what I wanted to do. Niggas don't like joining, clicking up, and battle rap. Some niggas don't like the idea of that, whatever. You know, motherfuckers got their preference of what they do. You feel me? I was deciding what crew that I wanted to go to. Team Homie was my first option. The nigga Amazing that's down with Innuendo told me to come over to Innuendo, come fuck with us. We go hard with the bars and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'll go over there and fuck with them niggas. You know, I went over there and fucked with them niggas. And truthfully, Newborn out there telling niggas that he wrote my bars or he responsible for my style. Come on, my niggas, stop it, dog. The only time I spoke to these niggas is when it was time to battle and niggas was going over bars. Like, let me hear your round, nigga. All right, this is my round, boom, boom, boom. And that's all it ever was. I never really rocked with these niggas. These Team Homie niggas is niggas that really, you know what I mean, these niggas is my family. They come out to Jersey to see me. These niggas, we got so much history together. Everything that Lotta Zay has been responsible with his career with doing thus far has been put together by Team Homie, whether it was PH or it was the big homie Poison Pen, you know, so I always been Team Homie. So basically all I did was just go home. It was nothing personal with these niggas trying to make it seem like it was personal or it was something behind it. I ain't had no beef with them niggas. I left Innuendo in peace. Them niggas is the ones that had a bad taste in their mouth about me leaving. You know, I never had nothing bad to say about these niggas. It wasn't until Newborn started taking shots and being in his feelings about shit, that I started taking shots back at Newborn because the shit is corny. My nigga, it's just rap.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, would you think about stepping in the ring with him though, or is it like just annoying at this point?
I'm not really interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in stepping in the ring with Newborn. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could definitely get in the ring with one of the Apple homies. Like, I know they'd be more than glad to, you know what I mean, tell him a new one, you heard. But I'm not getting back in the ring with him. It don't make no sense. And people say that. People hear me say that and they think I'm hating on him. Newborn nice. You can't deny the nigga bars. Nigga nice. You know what I'm saying? But I have no interest in battling this nigga again.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun Sugar will be the last rematch y'all see me do.
Okay, yeah.
And for those that don't know, that just dropped, right? My bad, Psycho. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say that battle just recently dropped and everything. How do you think that battle went?
I think that battle it all come down to preference. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to say it was the best Suge that I've seen to date. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like I made him relevant again, and he gonna do his numbers. As long as he show up the way he showed up against me, he gonna be alright. But truthfully, I think I won the battle clearly 2-0, nobody, but it really come down to preference. You know, a lot of people like the way Suge was really coming, so, you know, I can't really argue that, but, you know what I mean, really, what I really wanted out of the whole situation is for it to be a battle of epic proportion, since it's the rematch of a battle that nobody got to see the first time, and then I'm glad that people was pleased, whether they feel like I won or they feel like Suge won. So overall, I think the battle was crazy.
Yep. All right, that's what's up. Now, okay, I'll get killed if I don't ask you this, Lotta. I gotta ask you this. We all know that there was a big thing with the whole Kwani Kush and ghostwriting situation. You know, we didn't really get a chance to talk to you since this whole thing came out. So,
are you serious, my nigga? Y'all did ask me this already.
About the Kwani?
Not on the show. Not on the show.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all asked me this shit already, dog.
No, we never did, Lotta. We never did.
Yeah, y'all did, man. But what y'all want to know? What y'all want to know, though? What y'all want to know? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas trying to bring up old bodies and old skeletons and shit to make people relevant again. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know?
So we just want, okay, like, we gotta, like, you know, like, what happened pretty much, like, you know, can we get the story about what happened? Like, you know, the fans want to know, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? Be specific with the question. Like, what
all right, like,
the
whole situation
from the beginning, like, how the whole shit started with Kwani Kush, why did I start writing for all that shit?
Yeah, I mean, like, when it happened, did this happen for, like, was this always going on? Did you just, like, decide to step in at some point and say, well, let me help you, or, like, pretty much just a rundown?
What you say?
I said, pretty much just the whole rundown, did you step in, like in the beginning, or did it take a while for you to start writing for her, or, like, what happened?
See, one thing that a lot of people don't know, man, me and Kwani Kush was romantically involved before all of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Before all of this shit. So the way this shit just came out, people thinking that it, you know what I mean, people wasn't really knowing the whole story, so people was making judgments off the whole situation without really knowing the whole backstory. And truthfully, this is why I don't really like talking about it, because this shit, it moves into niggas' personal life. You know what I'm saying? But when things happen the way they happen, is no longer personal anymore. You know what I'm saying? People are in your business. Yeah. People that don't know you are in your business. You know what I'm saying? But truthfully, me and her, we was together. You know what I'm saying? And Kwani Kush, for everybody out there, Kwani Kush can rap. You know what I'm saying? She can rap. You know what I'm saying? But she was a fan of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? She watched the shit. I was like, yo, you think you could do this? She was like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do it. She started putting the bars together. You know what I'm saying? And the parts where I felt she was lacking, I gave her some assistance. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And then, and that's what it was from there. You know what I mean? Now some more shit that happened behind the scenes further on down the line, you know, another person came into play, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going, you know what I mean? I'm not, y'all use y'all head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another person came into play, you know what I'm saying? A nigga went another direction, you know what I'm saying? A nigga went another direction. Feelings got involved because of my decision that I made, and, you know, things were said and situations happened, you know, which led to me, like, all right, you know, that's not really cool. All right, you know, our personal business is our personal business, but on the other side, you got to handle yourself a certain kind of way, because at the end of the day, you doing certain things to people that put you in places in a position for you to be known and for you to be successful in this industry, and you sitting there backstabbing people. You know what I'm saying? So I felt betrayed. Yeah, I could have handled it different. And y'all can have that. I ain't even going to argue that. You know, I could have handled it way different the way I did. You know what I'm saying? But I seen it a different way, and then shit just got blew out the way it happened. I said what I said. Everybody saw it, you know, and then she felt attacked and felt like she had to do something to make a counteraction. So she leaked the screenshot that everybody said that makes me look so thirsty. But what people didn't really know behind the whole situation was, how can I be thirsty when you decide, John? You know what I'm saying? How can I be thirsty when, you know, she didn't show y'all what happened after that screenshot? She didn't tell y'all what happened after that screenshot. You know what I'm saying? So why would you do that, you know, and put it out there like that? Now you got me looking extra crazy, like I'm just being thirsty and I'm upset about something, when that's really not the case at all. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, all it did was hurt the person that I was with, because I was being dishonest, you know what I'm saying? And she was just making the situations worse. You know what I'm saying? Because she felt hurt and attacked. So it was a big fucking circus, and, you know, that's definitely something I regret. I apologize to everybody about for even making motherfuckers a part of this circus, because that shit really tore a nigga life up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really got crazy. That shit really got crazy, because I don't prefer that the fans be in nobody life like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I heard this shit about X Factor and his kid and shit, I'm like, yo, nobody should be in our life like that. Like, that's too much.
I agree.
That's way too much.
I totally agree.
But you know, we talked about that on the show too. But you know, X Factor decided to go out there and put it on social media. I don't think it should.
Well, that's different then.
Yeah, I don't think it should be used against him.
X Factor is actually the one that put it out there. Me and Jesse had this conversation many times, and Jesse will tell you I felt uncomfortable talking about it myself, because like outside the fact that it was X Factor, it had nothing to do with battle rap, and I just felt a little uncomfortable talking about it. That's just me, but you know, hey.
Yeah. I just think what my whole point was, I just think sometimes, you know, we get caught up in the hype of everything, and we let the fans know too much, and this is why they disrespect and they come at us a certain kind of way, because they feel like they know us because of the things that they know about us. You know what I'm saying? And the game is getting crazy with that. People, I'm not saying, you know, like, in battle rap, ain't nothing off limits. But I think to a certain point, people, you know, add motherfuckers to your fan page instead of your personal page that got your family members and all that. You know, maybe you shouldn't have that shit mixing together. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Sometimes it get to be too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should be two separate things. Like, I agree. I don't think none of these MCs should have their family members on whatever Facebook page they're using or whatever the case may be, because, yeah, that causes confusion.
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, this is the society we live in with battle rap, you know, but it is what it is. It's out there. You know, you can do. You know, truthfully, if any of us MCs are fortunate enough to make it to the next level, this is something that we're going to have to deal with all the time with paparazzi and all of that kind of shit. So, you know, people just got to...
It's a learning curve.
People got to be prepared and pay attention to everything that's going on around us.
Real true.
It's like the same thing that helps you guys focus with the social media, YouTube and everything. The same thing that helps you guys blow up is also the same thing that gives everybody ammo to talk about you. So, you know, I think at that point you got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of your battles, too. Joe Buttons tweeted after your battle with Daylight that he felt like it was the battle of the year so far. There hasn't been that much competition in 2013. Me and Psycho had this conversation as well. I wasn't there on Saturday. Heard some of those battles were crazy, though. But for the most part, there hasn't been much competition with battles living up to the hype. Do you feel like you and Daylight still own that #1 spot for Battle of the Year?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Shit, if not me and Daylight, at least one of my battles from this year, two out of three of my battles this year should be top 3. I've been working hard. A lot of people overlook my work this year, man. I've been fucking busy as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, you put in a lot of work. I think this is a real good year for you, like, as far as, like, you know, like, your name came up a lot this year from what it was last year. This is a real good year.
That's another thing that I say, too. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, whether they talking good or bad about me, all year, you know what I mean, motherfuckers my name been in everybody's conversation.
Mm-hmm. And that's a good thing.
So,
that's a good thing.
You know, I just plan on 2014 to be fucking crazy. Like, I already got some shit lined up. And y'all gonna see me in a lot more classic battles this year.
Okay.
You stepping back on that URL stage? I know last time we saw you it was Dose. I thought it was a great battle. Hasn't been released yet. But are you stepping back on that URL stage anytime soon?
Oh, what battle you said ain't been released yet?
You versus Dose.
Dose.
Don't get me started.
What's up?
I said, don't get me started on that. Word up. But what you say about after that?
No, I said, so can we expect you to see you on the URL stage anytime soon?
Hey, man, you know, that's up to the big homies. That's up to the big homies. We talking Chilla Jones. So, you know, the fans, y'all gotta keep pushing. Y'all gotta keep pushing for it. You know, we already spoke. Me and Chilla already discussed it. We already talked to the people we need to talk to. You know, we planning on the first event of 2014. So let's hope it happens. You know, that's what we anticipating on my next move being on URL. So let's just keep looking.
That's what's up. That's a good matchup. Classic
and truthfully, I told Norbs, as long as I get my name, whatever my next battle is, as long as it's a name, my next battle I'll take Ty Law.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You just kind of took the question from me, because I was going to ask, would you be open to, like, you know, open to battling some of the newer guys that's coming up, like, you know, or would you hold them hostage and make them wait? But you kind of just answered my question. You said you would be willing to take Ty Law.
Yeah, man. Y'all know Lotta J. As long as I've been battling, I battle a name, I battle an up and comer, I battle a Lotta, I don't care who it is. I'm all about the competition in the sport. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get what I need, you know, it's whatever. I'll battle anybody. I done battled a lot of, you know, people that didn't matter this year just because I wanted to give niggas a shot. You know, and I think Ty Law he deserves a shot, and that nigga nice. That nigga nice. He got bars that'll smoke a top tier nigga right now.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree. He's crazy nice. Crazy nice. He got a battle that's about to drop soon too. PG battle. He went out in Delaware. He went crazy.
I live by the creed that originality wins, and that nigga got some of the most original material there is out there.
Yeah. Yeah, he punches a lot, too.
Niggas got to be about them bars, man. Some of these fans out here, you know, we come from an art where lyrics mean something. These fans be thinking just performance is winning battles. Like, that shit is corny, my nigga. Like, if a nigga just coming up there just performing and ain't really showing no lyrical skill, like, where's the art in that? I don't see the art in that. You just up there performing. You know, no disrespect to bill collector, but you just bill collecting. That's all you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come with more than that. I come from that era where lyrics mean something.
Yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And these new class of niggas, they are bringing content. These niggas are bringing content. These niggas is bringing new schemes, new catchphrases, all kinds. These niggas is bringing everything.
True. Like,
these niggas is bringing everything, and truthfully, I ain't scared.
Yeah. And I agree because, like, you know, performances, like, not above bars. I feel like a performance is important, but nothing's over bars. I don't, like, I've always said bars over everything, but bars isn't everything. Like, I feel like, you know, like,
see, the bars win. The bars win, but the performance sell it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like you should have a little bit of both. Actually, a lot on bars, and you should have at least a little bit of performance with it to make your bars come across better.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, else people are going to get bored with you. You can be kicking the hottest shit in the world, but if you're not performing it right, people are going to get bored with you, and they're just going to zone you out and not even really, and they're going to be missing some of that hot shit you're saying because they done zoned you out because they got bored with you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But
what you thought about? Were you shocked when Adi told you that he got A-Verb?
Nah.
I mean, how's that for you? Like that a member of your team having that level of a caliber of battler. I'm not saying, you know, A-Verb is my favorite person in the world, but he's definitely one of the most popular rappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, well, I feel like that opportunity for Adi Boom is I'm sure a very, very, very crucial moment in his career, and I know that he knows he has to take it serious. And the nigga never really disappoints on the performance side. I truthfully think that he really gonna do his thing versus A-Verb, and he gonna pull out a surprise. The only thing I told him, I said, don't be stupid though. You know, like you on fire right now, but watch A-Verb because he's tricky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A-Verb is sharp. A-Verb is sharp. You just can't get one pass on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A-Verb could really come in so many different angles. A-Verb has really battled every single kind of battle rapper there is. So he's, you know, he can really adjust to any battle rapper. So it's gonna be entertaining. But you know, I told Adi, I said, yo, you got to do what you do times 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga A-Verb, he ain't gonna come playing, and he on his way out. I heard he about to retire, so he ain't gonna. You know, you're only as good as your last battle, so I know he ain't gonna come in there to play. So, you know, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen for him. I'm happy for Adi Boom. It's gonna be a good opportunity for him.
One thing I will say about Verb, whether you love him or hate him, he when he's on top of his game, he's on top of his game. Like Verb a hard motherfucker to beat when he's on top of his game. Real talk. Yeah, we got a lot of fans here that want to talk to you. Lotta, you ready to take the fan call?
Yeah, you could take some calls, man. I'm ready for them.
All right, that's what's up. 410, you there?
Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
What's good, son?
Hey, yo, that Ty Law would be a motherfucking good battle. I was trying to, like, as y'all was talking, I was trying to think of, like, you know, battles that you would match up good with and shit like that. But that Ty Law would be a good fucking battle right there. And I do want to see you versus Newborn. I ain't even know y'all battle already. What league y'all battle on?
That was actually the first time niggas ever saw me and him on Grind Time.
Oh, okay. Y'all first battle was
yeah. So we basically came in the battle shit together, you know, battling each other and shit.
Yeah, I mean, people want to see grudge matches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all the shit that's going on with y'all.
I know the nigga way better than he is now. You know what I'm saying? I just really ain't. You know, like when you take a battle that you don't really want to take, then you're not really giving people what they want because you're not really putting forth the best effort that you really would, as if you was battling somebody that you was more interested in battling. You know what I'm saying?
I could have swore, I mean, he said that y'all was, like, it was set up that y'all was battling next year. Like, I could have swore he said that shit. Y'all remember?
You know what it was? I'm not going to stunt. I did agree to it, and then I thought about it, and I changed my mind. I said, you know, it just really don't make no sense. And truthfully, you know, he did his thing versus Kaboom. He should be worrying about, you know, trying to go past me, truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't really want to be battling me anyway. You know what I mean? He could be doing something else. He just had a nice little match with Danger Zone and all that. He got a nice little wave. You don't need to battle Lotta J.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it'd be a good fucking, niggas really do want to see that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, yeah, I mean, you had a good battle with Suge. Why was it 2 rounds, though? Like, I mean, what's going on with this 2-round shit? Like,
that's what Suge wanted to do. Y'all know me.
I figured that.
Y'all know me. I'm usually down for whatever. When I battled Deadman in the Jungle, all 3 rounds was unlimited. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever niggas want to go. I just come and rap. Like, this is what I do. I just rap. You know what I mean? You tell a lot, rap for 12 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm a rap.
Yeah, that was a good battle. That was a good battle. And y'all was talking about, the battles of the year, and I just heard you say that Danny Myers was in Abo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a day ago or 2 days ago, King of the Dot dropped that Danny Myers Rum Nitty. Everybody been talking about it. Like, B-Magic
I was
said
actually
it was
there
one of the
for
best
that
battles.
one, man. That shit was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
both of them niggas. Both of them niggas is dangerous.
Yeah. You said Danny Myers is a problem, Psycho?
Yeah, I can't wait for his PG battle to drop. He went crazy down Delaware. Crazy.
He said he battled some nigga named Mike Minor or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think Mark Minor from Pontiac. I think he's from Michigan somewhere.
Oh, okay, cool. That Rum Nitty Danny Myers battle, that's definitely up there, top 5 battles of the year right there, man. I definitely got him winning that, man. That Lima Bean in the time machine, I make you, woo. But anyway, I saw your battle with the, KG the Poet and shit. Like, do you feel like you won that battle? Like, honestly?
The battle with KG the Poet?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think I got the shit 2-1.
A word? Like, KG the Poet was wicked on that motherfucker. I mean,
I'm not gonna stunt. KG probably this year, out of everybody I battled, he gave me the most work. He gave me the most work.
I ain't gonna lie.
He gave me the most work.
I can't that shit on your face,
KG. KG, out of everybody, what made that battle a little bit more difficult than the other ones is because KG, our styles are so similar.
Mm-hmm.
We're breaking down words and the wordplay and being intricate and shit. It was, the nigga mirrored me. He mirrored everything that I did, so it kind of, and then he played the West Coast card, which made it come across a little bit, more, you know what I'm saying? So, but truthfully, I feel like the Abo Bars fans out there and, the Abo waivers and shit, they gonna see where I'm really coming from, and when niggas get to really watch it back, they gonna see it was a whole lot closer than what motherfuckers were saying that it was. When they got to see the preview link and all that shit. But truthfully, like, it's another thing, this year you can't really say that I clearly lost.
Mm-hmm.
And all of my battles is either, it's the group of, it's going to always be a group of no. Like, it's going to be a group of them motherfuckers that say that to Zay shit all the time. It don't matter. Like, I already know. Like, I already expect that. Every time I drop some shit, I already expect it to be a big group that's saying, no, we don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some fans that I know that aren't really fans of me, and they're not biased, and they're giving their honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying because they rocking with me. When people say they don't like some shit and they explain why, or they tell you they like some shit and they explain why, it's better that way. Because some motherfuckers just don't like my shit because they fuck with 400 Block, or, they never, because I left in your window, or, you know what I'm saying? People's opinion is biased off of other things and shit like that. So, but truthfully, with the KG battle, I already know it's going to be a good deal of people that's going to say he won. It's going to be a good deal of people saying I won. It's the same shit with the Daylight shit.
Yeah.
In the
but if you
beginning,
clearly lost
like,
a battle, would you admit it? Like, are you that type? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
Do you feel like you ever lost one?
Yeah, I've lost. I think that was Follow the Leader. One of Poison Pen's last few events. I battled Amzilla. I admit I got smoked. I wasn't prepared for that battle. You know what I'm saying? My bro Amzilla smoked me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But truthfully, if I feel like I didn't lose, I'm not just saying it. You know what I mean? Just because I can't take a loss. We all gonna lose.
Cool.
Ain't nobody gonna be undefeated. You gonna lose. You gonna take one.
Exactly.
You gonna take one. We all lose.
I got two more questions. One question. There was a battle, I believe. I mean, because it was so long ago. I think you was battling somebody, and somebody said some shit like, "Yo, your previous battle, you was singing in the middle of the battle to a nigga or some shit like that." I can't remember word for word, but I remember what was that battle exactly?
The battle where I was singing in?
Yeah, like just I think it was like a little bit. You wasn't singing the whole fucking round or something.
That was in Grind Time, wasn't it?
That's when I battled. That's when I battled Heartless. That was back early in Grind Time.
Oh, you think it's still on YouTube and shit?
Yeah, it's still up there.
Okay, cool.
It's up there like 80,000 views and shit.
Oh, all right. Hey, and what's going on, with DNA and all that other shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm gonna get off the phone. You can meet me.
That situation is funny as hell because the nigga got all butthurt because I told him that he was, the niggas asked me niggas is scared to answer the question of who's the top 5 worst. And y'all niggas know I'm brutally honest when it comes to battle rap. Y'all ask me any question, I'm gonna tell y'all.
But out of all the wackest niggas, you really think DNA the worst though? Like one of the worst?
In my opinion,
all the wackest niggas.
In my opinion, I feel like if all right, if you want to rephrase the question, out of everybody in battle rap, who I think should take a seat or who need to go right now, yeah, him.
I don't think he need to take a seat, but like he didn't fell off a little bit. Like his motherfucking rebuttals is horrible now.
All right, well,
but
look,
I mean,
I'm gonna say this because a lot of niggas think I'm just hating on DNA. Don't get me wrong. DNA came from the golden era of Grind Time. Set a lot of trends, that scheming shit. He made that shit hot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to give DNA his props. Nigga tied the bomb to his chest and shit. That shit got him on. You know what I'm saying? That shit got him on. Early Smack, I think he battled Surf and on pay. Early Smack, he was doing his shit. Mm-hmm. But truthfully, after then, it just been DNA having potential and not having progression. Okay, you can rebuttal, my nigga. A lot of niggas can do that. Ill Will's mean with that shit. Will smoke you off the top, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you do that's different from what you've been doing? I don't see no progression. That's my opinion.
I think also about him taking so many fucking battles, it's like, I think he just can't get no better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's at the top of, some niggas that's at the top of they, progression and shit, they just can't get no better and shit like that. Like, it's nothing no more, like, we done heard him say every fucking thing. He got 1 million battles. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing no more.
And then and another thing about him is,
but you can't deny that he
don't know how to tuck the punch. We know he don't know how to tuck the punch either. Like we can hear the fourth punch from the first line of the setup. We know what he gonna say.
True. Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like this is not hating. This is just my opinion. This is how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like when he battled B Magic, like he was just DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just DNA. Like it wasn't the unexpected. Is what you expect to hear from the DNA.
Yeah.
You knew you gonna hear some B flips.
Yeah.
You knew you gonna hear some B flips, some magic flips. You know what I'm saying?
But he did got a new battle, that just dropped today and shit at Midwest Miles. It's pretty not impressive, but it's a nice showing, a nice showing out of DNA. Nice crowd reaction, rebuttals, freestyle.
I gotta check it out.
Rebuttals, but freestyle. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he the worst. Like it's a lot of whack motherfuckers out there. A lot of.
Who would you rank lower than DNA?
Lower than DNA. I wouldn't say tech. I mean, I like a lot of niggas.
Well, we talking about active MCs right now, though.
I got to really think about that shit.
See, if you got to think about it, that's bad. That's bad if you got to think about it, bro.
I don't think he whack. Like, I mean, I think that he's like like niggas like him and Conceited, like they're not believe. Like we know that Conceited's not walking around with a fucking AK and fucking guns and shit like that. We know that. Like Midwest Miles told a nigga that if a nigga slap his mother, he wouldn't even pick up a fucking gun and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not believable. We understand. He just he says shit clever and shit like that, and we respect him, his freestyle game and all that. But I can't say that this nigga whack. Like I cannot say that this nigga whack. But I mean, I feel you. Like keep up, you know, the good work and doing what you gotta do and shit. And yeah.
And there was 4 other people on that list too, right? But they didn't really retaliate to your anthem either, right? It was only DNA who did a comeback blog, right?
Yeah, because his feelings was hurt.
DNA name was the one that was in the title too. Who was the other 4?
I didn't even name 5 people. I named 2.
Okay.
It's truthfully, if I got to think more than 5 seconds, then I really don't know. But Newborn and DNA, you know, was the first names that came to my mind, and I definitely gotta take. I'm a be a real nigga, and I'm gonna take what I said about Newborn back. I don't think he whack.
Yeah. All right.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I just took that statement back.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. Let's go. 561. You there?
Yeah, what's good, fellas?
Yeah, what's good, man?
See, man on Twitter was popping out today.
What's going on?
I can give you a list right now if you want. Of niggas that mean, I can give you a list of niggas that might have to wrap this shit up in battle rap if you want. Your boy who's from your city, New Jersey, Arsenal is not that popping no more like that. If you really, I think Arsenal more than
Hold on, wait. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. Who is this?
This is 3-letter man on Twitter.
I know this ain't Angry Man.
Nah. That's my bro, though. That's my bro. That's my man's in them. That's my twin, though. That's my twin in battle rap.
I know that. I was about to say, I know this ain't my nigga Anthony Haggard, man.
Only been a couple times, too.
Yeah, that's not Angry Fan.
Nah, this Angry Fan, my G. This 3-letter man on Twitter. I hit you up a couple times, Lotta. Yo.
Oh, all right. Word good. What's good, my G? What you was about to say? My fault.
I gotta say, Arsenal is in that list of people that might need to wrap it up. Arsenal's not really, I mean, he came from Grind Time, Fight Club and all that, but Arsenal's not giving us the greatest showings for a guy who has millions of views and probably the top viewed cat in battle rap. His battles are kind of like, he just lost to Sharon. I mean, he's not having dope battles. And listen, about DNA, I agree with you a little bit. His last 4 battles been sketchy. He lost to K-Shine. He lost the Passwords. What's he battle, y'all? I forgot. He lost a couple battles, man. But, DNA started up as a young cat like yourself, and I fucks with DNA, but I kind of understand what you're saying. Now, Lotta, let me ask you a question. I have a little bit of gripe in battle rap with this cruise thing going on. Like, niggas is forming groups. And to me, I'm not going to say killing battle rap, because even though you and Team Hami, you and Ill Will did battle, and let me ask you a question about that battle and shit. Do you feel you got jerked? Because I feel you got jerked.
Yeah, I definitely think I got jerked in that battle, but it was a lot of other factors that came in to that whole situation because, we had, all of, the main people from URL that we see in all of the battles, but also they had, just random people from a regular BET audience that don't really understand battle rap. So, the audience participation was kind of flawed.
And let me ask you a question. How do the other Jersey battle rappers, they fuck with you? Like the Surfies and them boys, they fuck with you?
See, we all got a mutual respect for everybody, because the thing about Jersey, man, that's different from all the other regions, man, everybody here is really loners. They really ride their own wave here. It's not really a hate thing. It's just people just really be on their own shit. You know what I'm saying? You see Surf and Suge together, but you really just see Surf riding his own wave. You know what I'm saying? Suge riding.
Surf is chilling with Joe Biden. You know that already, fam.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of get what I'm saying. Like we don't hate on each other. You know what I mean? We show each other love, but everybody really just ride their own way. Which I think, we show something different with that because we brought the Abo, even though we was going against each other, we brought the Block City versus Abo. We did that to put Jersey on, you know what I'm saying, aside from the UW event that's coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Would you battle cats in your clique or not? Or that's out of the question?
Would I battle cats from my clique?
Yeah.
Nah, and that was the only way they was going to see, me versus anybody in my crew was putting me and Will together in that situation. They kind of did that situation slick, how they set that up. But, that's really the only time you going to ever see that.
And I don't know if you saw Unbiased Review. He had his top 10 battle raps, the top 10 battles of the year. Excuse me, as I put my hand on my throat. I felt you got jerked in there. Your battle with Daylight should have been in there. Definitely should have been in there, top 10 to me. I mean, you can't have fucking Hitman Holla against Shuni the Rapper and Farrah Funeral at number fucking 6 and not have you Daylight in the battle. That's
Unbiased,
just,
man. A lot of them motherfuckers in there don't like me, so.
See, that's the shit. But they got a cool. How you unbiased group and you just straight?
And they very biased. They very biased. Prince is probably the only one that's not biased in there. And shouts to my chick, my homegirl Latrice and shit. They really the only ones that hold me down in there and keep it real, keep it a buck. If they don't like some shit I did, they'll keep it 100 with me and tell me why and still fuck with me. Some niggas don't like some shit I do. They just always stop fucking with me. Like, and that's cool.
Youngin, let me tell you something. As an OG that watches battle rap shit, I watch this shit like a fucking hawk. And, yo, you got bars. Nigga can't sit and say Lotta Zay don't got that. That's just fucking retarded. Your battle with Bricks was a goodie. You feel me? Yo, what was that R&B line? Was that against Danger Zone?
Which one?
The R&B team that you flipped?
Oh, Tone.
Oh, when I battled Tone Montana?
My nigga. Jesus, Lord have mercy. My dude, I don't watch that shit like 3-4 times, my nigga. Like, this nigga's wilding right now, man. But, yo, Lotta, I fucked with you, my nigga. I really want to see you battle some of these other cats, like John the Don. All right? Y'all did battle at Grind Time, though, all right? Y'all did battle before, right?
Twice.
But twice. But I want to see y'all battle on the URL stage. And do you feel, because no disrespect to no shade on John, I personally think you got better rhymes than he does. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes you niggas that you Danny Myers, B Magic, Ill Will, Real Deal, even Sharon. Y'all are the new wave of cats that tell these old niggas get the fuck out the way and let you niggas shine. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Danny Myers just had a fucking goodie. Oh,
yeah,
my
with
God.
Nitty, man. We were just talking about that.
Oh, my God. Yo, Danny Myers is a fucking problem, man. So tell your man, shout out to him. Yo, Lotta, I fuck with you, my G. I think you are I think personally, you the hottest nigga in Jersey. Fuck out here with some surf. On Christmas Day, you surf face. Gonna have your panties in the bunch, and my man Charlie Clips do what he did. But salute to all y'all, man. Hip-hop battle referee. You already know what it is.
All right, bro. Good luck.
Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go, 240. You there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Lot? What's happening?
What's the deal with it?
What up, man? First of all, I want to say you and Daylight is my shit, man. I watch that
Good look.
all the fucking time. You versus Daylight was my fucking shit. I'm just saying. So I ain't gonna front. My favorite part is when you took that mask off, you had that Freddy shit on, yeah. That was my fucking shit. I was like, all right.
I was inside of that motherfucker burning up.
After I seen that shit, I was like, all right, I fucks with this dude here already. And I was like,
good look.
That was actually my first joint of yours I seen. I saw that. I saw that joint before the Tone Montana joint was after that, right?
It was before that.
It was before. Oh, well, never mind, because the Tone Montana joint was the first joint I seen. My bad. But anyways, though, like, I would like to see you. You and Ty Law would be a crazy ass fucking battle.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match.
You and Ty Law would definitely be a crazy ass battle. But definitely, I think ball wise, as in getting the haymakers thrown back and forth at each other, you and Danger Zone would make a fucking classic. And Danger, my nigga too.
Man.
Like, you and Danger would make a classic, like I don't know what, dog.
Yeah, I told Danger that we could do that match. We was actually supposed to do that for Foreign Legacy and shit, but things happen and shit. But we gonna get that shit locked in soon though, cause truthfully, I got to beat everybody in my class. So,
Right.
once it's all said and done, niggas can't keep denying me the matches that I want because ain't nobody else to battle.
Most def, man, most def. And also, yo, Jesse.
Yep.
Jesse, did you really say that? Did you really say Rex killed Hitman?
Yeah. What did you have it? Well, I mean, it's only a one-round battle. You gave it to Hitman?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Rex versus Hitman joint. Did I really hear you say Rex killed Hitman?
Yeah. You gave it to Hitman?
I mean, come on. The definite. Psycho. You need to explain to Jesse what the definition of somebody getting killed in a battle is. I'm just saying, if somebody is getting killed in a battle, whatever they're dishing at their opponent is not working at all. I mean, example, Inez versus DNA, that's getting killed. That is getting killed.
All right. Not killed, but he won though. He won. All right, you're right.
I'm just saying that's getting killed. I mean, I just say sometimes it's all right. You like who you like. I ain't knocking you for that. You like who you like, but you put too much on it sometimes, dog. Though it ain't nothing. I'm just saying you put too much on it sometimes. But anyways, though, off of that though, when is the next time y'all think y'all gonna be opening up the vault again? Because lately, I ain't gonna front. Because lately, every time y'all open that vault, some like a diamond pops out of that joint. I think the last joint that dropped was the old Red versus Big Cannon joint, and that was my favorite battle to fucking come out. And I'm like, really, I heard in the beginning on this little disclaimer joint, Smack did. He said he didn't like the audio or some shit, but really, in all actuality, the audio was no different from like the Big T and Charlie Clips audio and shit. Like really, I'm waiting on the. I really and like really that battle was fucking bananas, dog. Fucking bananas, though, man. And I'm just saying, I'm waiting on like when y'all gonna crack that vault open. I'm waiting for the next shit to drop out of there, yeah.
I can't give you a date when next time the vault's gonna open, but it will be open again soon. I'm assuming, but I agree about the audio thing. I thought that audio was actually better than the Clip Big T battle, to be honest with you.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. It definitely was better in my eye. Because, like, on the Charlie Clips and Big T joint, it would go out completely and words would drain out and shit. And, like, seemed like everything was a lot clearer in that battle, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I was expecting a lot worse when it came out. I was expecting a lot worse than what it was.
Yeah, and speaking of Big Cannon, John, is that battle versus him and Sideboy gonna drop?
Yeah, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. We gotta get to all these sneaker battles, and then start dropping these other battles from this past weekend. But yeah, it's gonna drop.
Definitely, that's another dude that I can't wait to see on the stage again, Big Cannon. And another thing I heard y'all talking about earlier in the show, you made a valid point about the Psycho about people having they fucking having like 30, 40 people on the goddamn stage and shit, man. I really think, for real to me, that is the most disruptive shit in the battle, personally. It gets on my nerves too, personally. It gets on my fucking nerves, like, and it disrupts the shit, because, like, personally, like, Jesse, your people, that mob do it all the time. Rex can't battle unless he got, no disrespect to Rex, but it seems like every time he got like 40 people behind him battling and all that. Like, that, it's like when you battle somebody from that mob, you don't just battle that one person. You got to battle like the 30 people that came with him, and that's weird.
Yeah, you battle that mob. Yeah, I mean, but I think there's a few crews like that. And then we had that conversation earlier this year. So, props to B Magic and people like that who like being up there more by themselves than they do with a whole crew.
Yeah, I mean, and I respect, and like, for real, that's what I liked about the Sneaker Beats joint, because, like, really, personally, when it's just one MC and another MC up on that stage alone, it gives you more of that pit feel, more of that it's about to go down type feel. It gives you more of that battle feel. It seems different when there's like 45 other people on stage crowding shit, motherfuckers can't move and shit. When it's just the two people up there going to war, the tension is thicker to me.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. So I definitely think what y'all trying to enforce now, like y'all should definitely enforce the limiting of like the people on stage. It's really, because like from what I heard at the past event that just went down, it disrupted like the flow of things because Smack was trying to clear the stage. Y'all was like shit was getting knocked down, the banner and shit and whatnot, because all the goddamn people on stage and shit, and it was like it's unnecessary shit that ruins shit for everybody and shit. So.
Yeah, I agree. That the stage control needs to be a priority. I agree.
Definitely. But like, all in all, like, keep doing your shit, dog. You a fucking piece of MC. I'm an MC too, definitely. But MC to MC, you got some shit, my nigga.
You heard it? What? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you already. My bad, homie. Yeah, I heard you, my nigga. Word.
I don't know thing. Ain't no thing, no. But yeah, but thanks for having me on this shit, man. Psycho, Jesse, y'all be easy though.
You already know what time it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's go 347. You there?
Yo. What up, Lotta, a.k.a. Jersey Juggernaut?
What's the deal, my G?
Chillin', man. You know what I mean? Big support of your work, you know what I mean? And, you know, everything you do, really, you know what I mean? Because I see you, the first battle I seen you, matter of fact, was you and Newborn, you know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, even because, like, a lot of people don't know I'm about to expose you what the line you said on the UFF, that's when you said on Newborn in your round with the, Hannah Montana shit? No, the Hillary Duff shit. I'm gonna snuff you, nigga. You catch that.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. I was like, oh, this nigga going crazy. You know
Word up, that's classic shit.
Yeah.
Good looks for that, man.
Nah.
It's good. It's good to hear that shit, man, because there's a lot of cats that don't fuck with my shit.
Nah, I fuck with this shit, and also I fuck with your music too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good looks, man. Definitely, it definitely need to be more motherfuckers like you out there that know about that shit, because you know that's something that we got as battle rappers got to deal with all the time, and a lot of these motherfuckers don't know if they open their eyes and open their ears that we got some good music. Actually, man, it's a lot of us out here that make some good music, man. Actually, right now, you know, I got fucking Suge new shit in my stereo right now. Like, that's how I get down. Like, I just battled the nigga and I'm bumping the shit in my stereo. Like, that's how I get down. I don't front on niggas. If they shit hot, they shit hot.
I tell people all the time, Suge makes really good music. Like, motherfuckers can hate on Suge all they want. He makes really good music.
Real talk, though.
You just had a battle in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Do you know when that's dropping?
I don't, but I battled Emerson Kennedy at AHAT, Utah and shit. That drop on Monday at 5 p.m. and shit. So, you know, it's another new Lotta Z battle dropping on Monday and shit.
Yeah, because I know that the last time you went out to Colorado, you killed that boy Jimmy James. That's his name, right? It was Jimmy, right?
Oh yeah, but that was in Washington. That was Tacoma, Washington and shit.
Okay. That was that whole the dishwasher liquid shit you said.
Yeah.
I was like, the wordplay. I'm like, oh, he's still going with this shit. I'm like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
If anybody want to see. If y'all want to know the battle where I caught the biggest body, look up Lotta Z versus Jimmy James, the biggest body I ever caught.
I be telling people, go look that up, and also they gotta watch you and Murder up in Maryland.
And B-More, that was a good match.
Yeah, that was a goodie. You know what I mean? It was really back and forth. You know what I mean? And like it was good.
Yeah, Murder did his thing on that. Shouts to Shaka Pitts and shit.
Yeah, man. Like trust me. Me personally, I like you said though, you want to take out your whole class, and then you want to start moving up to other opponents. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I want to see you against Shilla, JC, Magic. You know what I mean? Tay Rock, like all. I mean, I feel like all of them gotta go.
Yeah. I plan to see every single one of them niggas before I gracefully bow out. You know what I'm saying? So just be looking for it, man.
Yeah, man. And I'm surprised, you said you got Danny Myers and Dallas Cash.
Yeah.
That's fucking boss fest, dude. That shit insane.
Yeah,
man.
a lot of niggas a lot of niggas know about Danny Myers, but for those that don't know about Dallas Cash, man, look that nigga up. He's a fucking animal.
Yeah. I've been talking to him since the grind time shit, and I seen his last battle up in the op battle shit when he battled this dude. Damn, I forgot this dude's name, man.
Suspense.
Yeah. He went crazy on him. He went retarded.
Yeah,
so, like,
that was crazy.
Yo, hold on. Yo, I don't know if you've seen Dynamite. He had another battle that dropped today with him and Mr. Mills. That joint.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's another crazy one. So like he got like back to back retarded shits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So like but I think you are definitely in the dimension of like battle of the year. I don't know. I keep going back and forth with you, Newborn, and the Dynamite shit that's dropping, and the Immaculate and Big K is like. All of just like and even
Mac and Big K is one of my favorite battles.
Yeah, and even the Anubis and AK Double shit I like too. So it's like I don't know, it's like kind of really hard to judge, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, I'm gonna keep supporting you though, man. Yo, salute to you and keep grinding, homie.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
Yeah, Abbo, man.
All right. Thanks for the call.
You know what I told Danny Myers, Lotta? I told him he needs a new Twitter name more similar to Danny Myers. Because I always forget his Twitter name when I go to search for him to tweet him something.
What's that?
I told Danny he needs a new Twitter name.
Yeah,
is this Daniel Myers? Yeah, he does.
Myers. Yeah, it's just a lot to remember.
Oh, Molotov Myers.
Yeah. Like when I go tweet you something.
That's funny as hell.
Let's see. Let's 716 there.
Yo.
You.
Yo, first off, that caller was wild. And Jesse, you're not lying. Hitman did his thing or whatever. I mean, he did what he normally do. The Rex rapped for like 4 minutes, and he was going off on that nigga.
And he's so beat him, right?
Like, it's not like a body bag on like Clips versus Verb or something like that, but he clearly, no debating, like snapped on that boy for like fat bitch bungee cord style. He snapped on that nigga for real. And y'all had a conversation, I think it was like the last show where y'all was talking about who might be battler of the year, and y'all said Clips. I'm not going to front. I think that, his Clips' work ethic is overshadowing Math because of that punch, because prior to that, Math was on a tear, like he battled a lot, and I know, he got in a lot of bad press now, but Math was really doing his thing, prior to that situation with Jones.
I didn't give it to Clips, I gave it to B Magic Battle of the Year.
I mean, the thing about B Magic is that he was very popular, but I felt like, he lost to Clips, he let Clips rattle him a little bit, and I think, I thought he had debatable battle with somebody else, but I'm not mad at Charlie Clips if people say that. I just thought that Math is not getting the proper respect. I also think Lotta Zay versus Daylight, is definitely a candidate for Battle of the Year. That was a crazy battle.
Now, the question is it about who battled more, or is it about who had the best battle? Like,
well, my thing is, it's a little bit of, I don't know. If that's the case, then it can't be Clips, because who the hell was like, no disrespect. I guess it is disrespect, because when you say no disrespect, but who was Dirtbag Dan? Like, nobody, if he beat the Clips, that's like the biggest thing ever. That don't mean nothing to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you take the tomato can, like people say, you dissing Smack or whatever, and then you go battle and, like, don't flop these other leagues for less money, and, you're trying to get the title shots and stuff like that. Dirtbag Dan don't count. Dirtbag Dan come over here, he'll get killed by, anybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't really want to hear, something like that. But I felt like Math was going in. I watched that battle with him and John the other day. He went off, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing this thing. I just think, that punch just slowed him down a little bit. But, Lotta, I got a question for you. So, you said that DNA...
A lot of phone actually dropped. I'm trying to get him back on right now.
Oh, well, what do y'all think of...
hold on, just to answer that question while he tries to get Lotta Zay, because I wanted to touch on this, too. Math's resume, was there this year. It was Suge, Shotty Horror, right? Rex rematch. But then again, how many debatables are in there? How many clear wins? And then on top of that, how many had replay value to it? You know what I mean?
John versus Math has replay value. You can watch Arsenal versus Math again. I feel like you can even watch. I don't like the daylight battle. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying none of them. I'm not saying none of them. The daylight battle was just kind of awkward, though.
Yeah, it was just weird. It was just weird.
But I'm not saying that none of them have replay value. But this is consideration that you have to take in if you name Battler of the Year. If you name that Battler of the Year, yeah.
No, it's just like I can't really think of anybody. So I guess I'm only naming people that have had a lot of battles this year. But it's like I don't just want to give it to Clips because again, when you say to someone, yeah, Clips, and then you say he battled Dirtbag Dan, who the fuck, like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch King of the Dot and, like, all these other leagues. I've heard of a lot of other people. I don't know who Dirtbag Dan is, bro. And I try to be as attentive as I can to everybody and not be biased. But, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think Math is the battler of the year just definitively. I just think that if we're going off of a lot of battles and work ethic, Math was definitely up there. He was the first one taking battles everywhere, and then, Clips and others follow suit, I felt like. You know what I mean? I don't know.
What about B-Magic? What about B-Magic? You think he deserves consideration?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was on a crazy streak up until, like, I think he bumped into Clips, because I think he beat I don't know. I think he beat DNA, but I think with Clips, he let Clips get into his head, Like, he let Clips slow him down by talking, which is funny because, Clips got mad at Ill for saying something that nobody ever said. It was just Earl standing next to him, but you sitting here through B-Magic's whole round, like, having conversations with him. You know what I mean? I just felt like that's why B-Magic lost that battle. But I'm trying to think of somebody else that B-Magic battled that he has a debatable with this year that people kind of thought that he could have lost that battle. Not to mention, people say he just lost to Ill Will. You know what I mean? Ill Will's been on the tear. I don't know how we really rating it. Are we rating it off of, like you said, Psycho, a lot of people you battle, or wins and no losses? Like, what are we going off? Like, what's the criteria for battle of the year kind of thing is what I'm trying to figure out. Because right now my favorite battle is Lotta Zay, Daylight. I really like K-Shine, DNA, because that third round, like, that third round is just incredible. You know what I mean? Even Calico and Rex, the first round, like, because I don't know if you remember In the Building, you know what I'm saying, Psycho, for Southern Madness, In the Building, like, the anticipation to see what Cal had. Cal, in the room, that boy was snapping. You know what I'm saying? So, even K-Rock, like, K-Rock been on a crazy streak. He don't have that many battles, but K-Rock ain't lose to nobody. You know what I mean? We can't say he lost. He even beat, you know what I mean, the nice people like B-Magic, Ill Wills, you know what I mean? He been on the tear, too. Quietly. I just wish you would stop saying it's a light all the time. He say some hard, the nigga say the hardest shit in the world that that shit is like hard to even come up with and comprehend. And then be like, that shit was light though. That shit is just crazy to me. That shit is mad funny. Like, that shit be, when he said that Emmett Till Will shit, and then he looked at the camera and said that's light, I'm like, nigga, I feel you in the moment, but that was some of the hardest shit I've heard of, nigga. That's not light, nigga. That shit is light. You know that shit. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy, though. You know what I mean? Now, even Smack is starting to feel Tay-Rock like, I want to see him and Surf, but I want to ask y'all something. Like, what's up with, can we get the matches that we want to see? Like, I know y'all work for the staff, so y'all, I know you guys have opinions too, but, like, I'm really dying to see Hitman versus Surf, Like, I'm dying to see that. Like, I know Math is not around. I would have loved to see Ill Will versus Math, but we got to get these battles on the road, man, for real.
I've been piling for that battle for a while. I want to see this battle. I want to see that battle. I think that's a good matchup.
That battle would be crazy. Even like, you got like the boy Ty Law. Like, we waiting on B-Magic and put Ty Law and Danny Myers in the ring together. You know what I'm saying? Like, put people that's trying to really put something to the table out there. Like, I want to see Clips versus Rex or Big T versus Rex. I Hollow versus like, you know, Eclipse or something. We need these good battles from the people that we hold to high standard to come and bring it, you know what I mean? And stop complaining about everything else and just do what you got to do, man. Just battle, you know what I mean? What put you here was battle and just battle, bro. Because niggas is crying, niggas is divas, like, it's crazy. Like, the game done changed so much between 2010 till now. Like, you wouldn't even, these same dudes that came in 2010, you could have told them in 2010 they'll be acting like this in 2013 because the shit is nutty, like. Shit is crazy. Everybody think they never lost, and, like, you know, that shit is nuts to me. Nuts. I mean, who y'all got for Hollow Lux? Because I heard you Psycho one time, and I really want to get your, like, I want to pick your brain, like, you really think Hollow has a chance of beating Lux, even though Lux has a lot to live up to? Like, bar for bar, you think so?
I do. Mainly, and I'm gonna say this, I know I'm gonna get killed for this, but I'm gonna say this, I just feel like Hollow is a better actual battle rapper. I feel like Lux probably can make better songs.
Come on, bro.
Listen, let me, you said you want to pick my brain, let me explain myself.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I say this because I feel like Lux is a better lyricist, but when it comes to like actual like face to face battling, I feel like Hollow has the advantage there. Like, but I feel like of course I feel like Lux is a better actual lyricist. Like, I feel like Lux could probably put together a song better. I feel like if it was like, you know, his wordplay is going to be better, but like he doesn't punch a lot, and when he does punch, it's kind of far and in between. And it's like he depends a lot on wordplay, and I just don't know if that's going to work against a person like Hollow. I don't know. I just feel like Hollow, like, what you about to say?
No, I was going to say, let me ask you. You say that, but it's like, have we ever seen Lux lose? Like, really? Like, I'm talking about he done battle at the time. Murder Mook was considered, you know, one of the best. He beat him. He beat Miles. He came back and did the inevitable. It's just like, I've seen people take shots at Hollow, like, even Goods, like, that Goods and Hollow battle, Goods lost that battle more than Hollow won. It's just like, I feel like people are so blinded by Hollow's talent because, at the end of the day, it's so hard to rebuttal and to be witty and to be funny on the spot and to make people really feel you. But Lux is going to have nothing but time on his hands to really critique and strategize how to attack Hollow, where Hollow is like, it sounds like Floyd Mayweather a little bit, where he's all on defense. It's like he's going to just take everything from Lux and use it against him, where Lux is just coming in there strictly to just expose him for, like, he can use that whole you a lost nigga scheme on him again with, you know, your drugs and all this you talk about and how you go about.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to try to buy that this time around. Well, I'm trying to hear it.
I mean, we didn't hear it. Listen, in the building in Summer Madness 2, we wasn't hearing that. Like, that's why battles on camera and in the room are so, like, important because you can't make an opinion because I don't care who you are. If you were in Summer Madness 2, no one was going to say Lux won that battle leaving the building. You were either confused, like, I got to see it on camera, or that shit was so weird, I don't know what happened that Calico had to win. Because there's no way in the building anybody could have said they understood that shit. There's no way.
My question is, if he does try to preach to him in this battle, does it work this time around? Does it hit his heart?
I mean,
I don't know if it hits his heart.
All right, if he preaches for a good minute and just it's impactful, where he's like, how you gonna say loyalty over money and all this other stuff, but then he just attacks his character and little things or whatever it may be, and he just angles it and words it properly, he can take away from him in the room. Not to mention, it's not in New York, it's in Jersey, so it's not in a neutral place for either of them where, like, Hollow can get the crowd because it's New York. Like, it's a neutral place for both of them, and all they have to do is just strictly battle. Like, I don't think that Hollow can stand up to Lux performance-wise either in terms of, like, just be aggressive. Like, who's been aggressive in the ring with Hollow? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And if you think Lux is not going to come there to put pressure on him and talk to him And like, you know what I mean?
I think he'd be making a mistake trying to preach to him. I think he'll be making a mistake trying to preach to him. I don't think the crowd would want to hear it, to be honest with you. I think, like, Jersey crowd, they want to hear bars. They want to hear bars. They don't want to hear stuff that's a little bit too preachy for them. I don't know if they're going to really, I don't know how they're going to
I don't know if it's really so much preachy as talk to him. Like, it's just that I don't think Lux can come with the same exact format. I'm just saying if Lux takes 30 seconds in each round, it was just like, just try to talk to him for a second. It's going to work. Like, he can use the whole "you a lost nigga" concept. There's many ways you can attack that phrase and use it to be creative. But I'm just saying, Hollow is in the realm of a lost nigga, and no one can say that Lux can't use that against him some way, somehow. Like, it's just impossible.
I just don't know if it's going to hit as hard. Like
what is Hollow going to do? That's what I want to hear. Everybody keeps saying Lux. What is Hollow going to say? What can Hollow say?
But you think about it, nothing ever hits as hard as the first time you use it. Like, the first time X Factor used priorities, that shit hit hard as hell.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
It never hit as hard after that, though. He's done it again and again and again, and it's never quite hit as hard to the point where he almost got, he got, like, no reaction. He got pissed off the last time he did it. He got no reaction, and people
yeah, but that's only because he came in there also doing some dumb, like, X Factor came in there talking to, like, he was talking to like he was talking to 40-year-old men. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking to a younger crowd that's between, let's just say, 17 to, X Factor's age. And it's a majority, battle rap is not just for, it doesn't have an age limit, but it does draw a younger crowd. And what he was trying to preach to a bunch of kids, or a bunch of men or young adults that just...
There was grown men in there. You had to be 21 to get up in there. They sold liquor up in there.
No, but, Psycho, you from the tri-state area. Do you give a fuck about a bitch that wants to put herself out in a certain way?
You ain't doing those battle rap fans?
To me, he ain't doing nothing but...
That was the wrong venue to have that type of topic discussion. That was the wrong place to try to use that angle. That was just like, what?
To me, from a street dude standpoint, he ain't do nothing but pick up goods in that battle to me by saying that.
Not even a street dude, Let's just say you a player, you a smooth dude, you a player. You're not even about no street life. You just like girls and like having fun. Yeah. No one's going to agree. Like, come on, bro. That wasn't a good angle to take. But I don't want to. I just think that Hollow has more of a mountain to climb than Lux does. All Lux is doing is battling himself. All you gotta do is be better than yourself, which is not easy, but it's like Hollow's not even the objective. You're the objective. Whereas Hollow, it's you're battling because you just came back against Surf and you weren't as impressive as people wanted you to be, or as you could have been in people's eyes. You battling the dude that took battle rap to a whole other level, that put commercial eye on the culture. You know what I mean? And if he beats Lux, he could take Lux's spot, and who knows? I'm not gonna say he's gonna be on Howard Stern like Lux, but it's a big deal. And I just feel like Hollow has more he has to do than Lux does. You know what I mean?
I agree there. I definitely agree there. It's a situation where in a boxing match, like if a person fights Floyd, you gotta knock Floyd out because you're not gonna beat him on point. And that's what I feel like Hollow's probably gonna have to knock him out because he's probably not gonna beat him on point. It's just not going to happen.
Hollow's giving them all type of stuff to use. Like, if you think about it, Lux is in a year. Other than delaying the fact to put out your mixtape and you didn't battle on Smack, Lux has nothing you can use against him. And Hollow got mad ammo. He can use the whole just being locked up mentality with the lost nigga shit. He can use, you got into a fight with John and you're arguing with somebody. Like, it's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
That whole fight with John ain't really help matters too much. I will say that.
No, it didn't help him at all. And if anything, I felt like it helped John out more because it's like you finally let John get under your skin. Like, I'm not saying what he said was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody knows that if you spit on somebody, you tell somebody some shit like that, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying you let him get under your skin so much at the biggest battle of your career thus far, you got to take him off your game, focusing on something else. You know what I'm saying? And I just Hollow said a few days ago, yo, he ain't sleep or whatever. He said the same thing against Surf, and it's very debatable, but he got to come way better than that, Psycho. He got to come way better than what he did against Surf, because Lux will beat him. Even if Lux, I'm not going to say even if Lux choked the way he did. That's just a crazy statement. But Hollow has to definitely be better than that performance previously. And before I get out of here, though, everybody's buzzing on DNA. DNA has battled way too much, and we've seen him so much, he needs to take a break. Not because he's bad, just because you battle every month or twice, you know what I mean? Once a month at least, or every other. It's like he needs a break. That's just, he needs to take a break. And it's hard to tell somebody to take a break when you get 5G.
Too much DNA in 2013 for you?
I mean, think about it, in the last 2-3 years, DNA is one of the first to start going overseas, and he just has to. Let's not slow down. It's just yo.
I agree with you. No, you know what though? I'm not going to single out DNA on that statement. I was making this statement the other day. I said I think most of these top tier dudes, quote unquote, need to take 4 or 5 months off. You know, a lot of them are oversaturating themselves. It's not just DNA on the thing. I mean, DNA is one that comes to mind because you see him every other week. But, I mean, a lot of these dudes are just, you don't need to see a battle with them every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It becomes too much. It's different when somebody's
It's like they on every card. It's like URL put out a card. You see this person, and then you see that same person on the next King of the Dot card, and then you see that next person, the same person on the next Don't Flop card, and it's all right, when you going, you need to slow down just a little bit. Yeah, I kind of agree with that a little bit. I don't think it's
That's
good.
What, I mean, I understand the money is good, but my bad.
Yeah. But you also don't, like you said, you don't want to oversaturate yourself where people get tired of you. They're tired of seeing you. You want to give people enough time to miss you a little bit. You feel me? And
right.
And some people just don't give you enough time to really miss them. So I kind of agree there. Let's take another call. Thanks for the call too. Let's see. Let's go. 812. You there?
Yeah. What up?
What up?
Yeah, good.
And then first I was going to say John is gone. He real strategic, man. This motherfucker
you got some clicking noise back there. We can barely hear you. What you say?
Yo, we can't hear you, yeah?
Yeah, John, you hear me?
Yeah, there's a lot of clicking noise going on.
Hold on. We're going to come right back to you. Yo, Psycho, can you put him on hold and we go back to him?
Yeah, we're gonna come right back to you. All right. Let's go 678. You there?
Yo, what's up? What up?
Yeah, it was good.
That's good. Yo, I saw that Hitman and T-Rex battle. I got T-Rex watching Hitman. Hitman was doing okay, but T-Rex balls was hitting harder than Hitman, especially that last ball he spit. That shit with the young build, he said, I hold my gun more than I hold my son. That ball just, the way he said it was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I got
this whole Hollow. That whole Hollow John situation, I just laughed at it. I was like, what they fighting for, the daughter? It was fighting for the daughter name? That whole fight thing was just stupid. It was crazy.
No, it was some other shit that happened. Yeah. Well, not really some other shit, but just I think John had said some shit that Hollow didn't like too much.
Yeah, but I heard he swung first thing out his ass, so that's a shame. But that Shotgun Suge Isaiah battle, that's one of my favorite battles of this year, I think. Shotgun Suge was in red form that battle. He went off like crazy. That Papa Shango line was nuts. That Papa Shango line was crazy.
Who'd you give the battle to?
I gave it to Shotgun Suge. Isaiah had better bars, but overall I think Shotgun Suge was just better overall.
Suge actually didn't have a bad year battling. Like he did good against Bill Collector too. Like he surprised a lot of people in that battle.
I want to see him at Rex battle real bad. That's the only battle I really want to see. I wish that was on
that whole UW card, him and T-Rex. I think that dog would be crazy. Him and T-Rex.
Yeah.
But that's all I had to say, man. Have a nice night.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. Let's go back to 812, see if he got us straight. 812, you there?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah,
what's good?
Not much. I think John the Don real strategic, man. I mean, just because of beefs, he was beefing with Hitman, got on Summer Madness 3. Now, you know what I'm saying, he ended up showing up to the face-off for the UW event and ended up fighting with Hollow. You know what I'm saying? So now Hollow talking about fighting me. So, I mean, battling me or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? He getting a lot of shit just off of beef. You know what I mean? So, you know, like they say, this is chestnut checkers. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker making some massive moves and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just off of beef.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely, you could say that. You could say that. I don't think he wanted to pick an actual fight with Hollow. He was trying to probably trying to coax him into a battle, and it ended up turning into something else. You know, I don't think he intended for it to go that far. But yeah, I definitely feel like he was trying to coax him into a battle. Yeah, for a while now.
Right. Right. Y'all see that DNA Miles battle?
No, unfortunately, I didn't get to see it yet.
Not yet. After the show.
Right. I mean,
what was your opinion on it? You was there, wasn't you?
Yeah. I think, you know, in the building, you know what I'm saying, DNA won, but on film, it looks like Miles got him. Just because, like, the camera ain't going to put it, you know what I mean, Syndicate Cartel, it's just like one view, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, it's right on their face, so a lot of shit that DNA saying, the camera don't catch it. He's like, he calls him out for dancing, you don't see Miles dancing. He looks up at the sky, you don't see the shit in the sky. I mean, just little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And they all up in DNA's mouth, showing his missing tooth all real good. So, you know, he losing points just off that shit, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, put in the motherfucking tooth, yeah? You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was there, but on film, just that shit add up to me, you know what I'm saying? But, because when Miles is spitting, you hear his whole flow, and everything's clear, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when DNA turn around, you know what I mean? You kind of see in the back of his head, and you ain't hearing the flow that well. And also, him and the T-Rex battle, that's like the worst audio ever, man.
You know what's funny about that? Yo, it's funny that you mentioned that. I had this conversation yesterday. Psycho didn't see the battle yet, but I didn't even bring this up. So Hitman Holla is rhyming without a handheld mic, with the body mic, right? Now the audio sounds pretty bad when Hitman's rhyming. Rex holds the microphone, just like they did in Summer Madness 1, the handheld mic, and the words and the audio came out 10 times better. Now, they said the problem with Summer Madness 1 was, too, like, a lot of these dudes didn't know how to hold the microphone and didn't know how to perform it well. So that's a great point. Do you think for these audio problems, this for Psycho, that maybe they should go back to handheld microphones?
Nah, I don't like the handheld mic thing. I mean, I think it takes away from holding the mic takes away from their performance, right? So I would like for them to get the other mics correct and you know have those working properly, other than going back to the handheld mics, because the handheld mics, like I said, it takes away from the performance. You got one hand over here, then you focusing so much on covering the mic, how close the mic is to your mouth and everything else, and it takes away from the battle to me, like, you know, so I mean, it might not have been too bad in that one-round battle. I don't know. I didn't see it yet, so I got to see it. You said...
No, Hitman Holla's audio, I mean, it's listenable. Hitman Holla's, it's listenable, definitely. But Hitman Holla's audio takes away from his performance more than Rex's audio, because Rex is holding the handheld microphone.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I gotta see it, but I definitely don't want to see it go back to handheld mics. Because I don't think like the caller just said. I don't think. Was it you? I don't think enough people know how to actually use the handheld mic properly in order for them to get it off. And I think it takes away from in the room too. I think in the room, I'm not sure if it comes across too good in the room. I'm not too crazy about it.
The funny part is one of the best videos for Summer Madness 1 was Rex and Conceited. Like, they both seemed pretty much know how to hold the mic.
Yeah, this is true. Let's see, let's take another call. Let's go 850, you there? Yo.
Yeah, what up?
Yo. Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, man, I had a few questions for Lotta, but y'all ain't getting them back on?
We lost him. I think his battery died. We lost him, yeah.
Yeah, my bad, yeah.
Yeah, I had seen that Hitman Rex. Yo, this is the thing that bothered me, though, man. I had seen this in the Unbiased. Somebody had wrote, they was like, is niggas really liking that I hold my son more than I hold my gun, or however you said it? Like, is niggas really, like, amping that up? Like, that shit was it? Or is niggas just accepting them as battle bars and not trying to be real with it? Like, everybody try to be real, but if you really think about it, he picking up his gun more than he picking up his son. Like, that's fucked up. Like, why wouldn't niggas chip that? Like, I mean, that's just if we keep it at 100. Now, I don't know if niggas just talking like them just battle bars or what.
I mean, I think you're reading it too much into it. Like, you know, it's a battle.
I was seeing it from both sides. Now, when I first seen it, I reacted to it. But then when I seen that post, I was like, damn, well, that is fucked up. So I mean, I was playing both sides of it. But I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it?
Well, like I said, I think it's a little bit blown up. I say they just battle bars. I mean, like, nobody takes all this other stuff serious, so why take that one serious? Like, it's battle bars. It's entertainment. Like, maybe some people, maybe that was a little too much for some people. Maybe that was a line that some people probably feel like he shouldn't have crossed or whatever. I don't know, but you know, it's a battle. I take it with a grain of salt.
That shit was funny, y'all. I had wrote in the Unbiased, I was like, that's one of them Hitman unbelievable bars right there. That's one of them Hitman bars.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like,
Hitman is reloading the same bullets and all of that. Like, it's one of them bars.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Buying weapons, he got his tag home and everything else. Like, yeah, nobody takes that stuff there. It's entertainment.
I did entertainment like that all. Damn, what else I had, yo? Damn, what else I seen?
You know what? It's funny because he said I'm holding my gun more than I'm holding my son, and I think people are taking it as a diss to his son. When
it really is, Jesse. Like, you know, talking about if he's picking up his gun,
it's not a diss to his son.
It's actually more of a diss to his fatherhood, to be honest with you. If that's how he's looking at it. Like,
he's just trying to say that he's in the streets more than he's with his family, and whether what brings home the money.
That's still the same thing.
What brings home the money for his family is him in the street. I mean, I think this is the metaphor.
Now we're going back to the loaded Lux and cow being a lost nigga thing. Nigga, you don't have to do that to put food on your plate. Like, you don't got to do that. That's what I'm saying. We go back to that now. Like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn between it. Niggas could probably use that as an angle against him or something, but I don't know. But
that's gonna be another angle used against him.
I seen that Born and Kaboom shit, man. Did anybody notice like Kaboom taking like 3 seconds to go into his next line? Like, was he trying to battle like how niggas battle now? Because when I see who was it? It was Kaboom and who was that Lions Den? Vacation? No, it was who was that he battled? Tay-Rock? That was Tay-Rock, right? Tay-Rock Kaboom, and it was in that little small little room or whatever. But that did not sound like that Kaboom right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's trying to sound like. How niggas is battling now, and fucking Bourne just cooked that nigga up right quick. I mean, I was hollering at him after y'all had him on the show. You feel me? And the call dropped when I was talking to him or whatever. But I asked him in the unbiased. I was like, you need to short this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And your shit will, you know what I mean, be more smooth. You feel me? He ain't rap for 15 minutes this time on one round. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So when he shorted it up, shorted it down, and he didn't get no chokes, and he didn't get no time to choke, and his shit was flawless, and he actually had a package of work right there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he did that, you know what I mean, at the quiet room little shit. You know what I mean? And, y'all need some more views, Jesse, on y'all Trap House shit, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yo, what did you think about that battle?
23 views, man. Niggas got 23 views, man. We got to get the views up, man. Y'all got to start promoting that.
No, it's not 23 views.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? The battle we put up yesterday?
Yeah.
No, we're like at 800.
1,000 now. It's like 1,000 now, that which ain't nothing to brag about, but it's like 1,000 now. It'll get more though.
We got a K now. We got a K now. We doing something. We got a K now. All right, then. Y'all know with y'all, man.
We'll get more views though. We'll get more views. It was a good battle. Jesse battle about to drop. Yeah, Jesse battle's about to drop.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, I don't know what you just, man. I kind of lost faith in you, my nigga. Like when you was doing your shit with AR-16, I actually had faith in your retarded ass. I actually had faith in you. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a hot line. You kind of woke niggas up like, oh, Jesse got bars, but I don't know, Jesse, man. You be concentrating too hard. It comes across on camera. Like, you don't even sound like it's effortless. Like, you look like you try really hard and you still fuck up, like, the whole thing. So, I mean, you got a lot of work to do, brother. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely a lot of work. But, nah, I think I'll be having bars in there, though.
I thought you was about to say next caller. That's what you usually say. Hey, yo, next caller.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh, nigga, fuck
yo, next caller.
I'm gonna unfollow you, nigga.
Yeah, we do need to give a couple more calls before we get out of here. But yeah, thanks for the call, though. And stay tuned for the battle. You know, you get to fuck with Jesse on Monday if you don't like it.
Don't call back in on Monday.
Thanks for the call. Let's go, 773. You there?
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
What's good, man?
Yeah, man, I wanted to talk about that battle of the year topic, man. I feel like, man, I feel like I want to get at to Tay-Rock just based off. I feel like he had the best year in battle rap so far. I'm gonna say that.
I'm not mad at the Tay-Rock one. See, my only problem with the Tay-Rock one at this moment is I wasn't there to see what he did on Saturday. So, and I think a lot of people are basing it off of his Saturday performance. And I want to see on video if it's as bad as a kill as everybody's saying it was.
I mean, I'm basing it off just overall, period. I mean, he just,
Yeah,
I mean, you can't say he lost.
Yeah, he hasn't had a bad performance all year, and that's real.
Yeah, yeah. That's the best.
MSB Magic, I think, was pretty consistent all year.
Is that still your battle of the year, Psycho?
I'm just saying, I don't know who it is yet, but I'm saying B Magic and Tay-Rock are both in consideration. Like, I feel like them two was the most consistent out of the whole year as far as like battling and not having a bad performance. Like Clips put in a lot of work, and Clips had some really good battles, and he also had some iffy battles. I don't feel like Tay-Rock or B Magic had an iffy battle. I think they was pretty consistent all year.
Right. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man. Y'all be good, man.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go 917. You there? 917?
917.
Let's go 281. You there?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Hey, what rhymes with torn bits of fragments?
Mm-hmm.
Torn bits of fragments. What rhymes with that?
I have a feeling that you're going to say something dumb.
Norbs is a faggot. OTBVA.
Yo, you know it's not funny? I was about to say, yo, I bet you this is OTBVA.
Yo, torn bits of fragments, Norbs is a faggot.
OTBVA guy. Let me ask you one question. I've been dying to ask one of you.
Hey, but on the real, your analyzation of Lust and Hollow was on point, man. I think that's exactly how it's going to go down. But anyways, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, who is this? Drew? Or?
Yeah, this is Drew. What's up?
This is Drew. All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you this question. What the hell does OTBVA stand for?
It stands for Off Topic Battle Video Archives. Rapmusic.com. I used to fuck with that forum back in the day, and then we just parted ways, basically. So Off Topic Battle Video Archives was like a sub-genre, like a sub-forum of rap music back in the day.
That's a long-ass abbreviation. Y'all couldn't shorten that shit up a little bit?
No, we couldn't. We really couldn't, though. That's the thing. And then that's the whole bullshit behind the domain right now. Is we built it from absolutely nothing, kind of. But there is no value to the actual domain name except for the value of which we built, So, but yeah, that is a good question. But
you know what's not funny? You know how I know who this is? Because when I was on the website earlier, for some reason I just went on to page 73, and there was a comment in like February, and it was when caller called in and he started fucking with Norbs, and they were like, "Oh, props to Drew, you're the only one that called it." And as soon as you like did that Norbs shot, I was like, "Oh, okay, so let me guess who this is." That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Hey, but y'all keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna keep listening.
Yo, and don't be putting my battles on the mediocre section neither. Leave it on the main page. Motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Y'all keep it easy, man. Y'all be good.
Jesse hot about that shit.
That motherfucker put it on the bronze battle section. Took away all the comments. Meanwhile, he leaves everything else up about Battle Rap Arena.
That shit funny as hell. Let's go 314. You there? Oh, goddamn. What the fuck is going on tonight? Let's go 706. You there? 706? Oh, God, OTBVA is on their grind tonight, boy. I swear. Y'all know when to start trolling us. 414, you there?
What's good, Psycho?
Yeah, what's good,
man? Oh, shit, man. I heard y'all commenting on Battle of the Year and shit. I think we had some decent battles this year, fam. Like, I mean, it was rough because of the whole Summer Madness thing and everything like that. So it's hard to call. But Battler of the Year, you're right, it got to be Tay-Rock or be Magic. I agree with that. But what about Female Battler of the Year?
Female Battler.
That's a good question.
Hustle?
Because I like Hustle, but I'm not going to lie.
I wouldn't pick Hustle. I wouldn't pick Hustle.
When was Hustle All Red? Was Hustle All Red this year or was that last year?
What happened? That was last year. All Red? I think that was last year, wasn't it? Wasn't that last year? I believe that was last year.
Yeah, that was last year, bro. Definitely last year. Yeah, I would probably have to go with Official, though. Official, she worked her way up the ranks and just bodied, like, 2 names, bro. Like, she kicked that Franco ass.
She would definitely be Female Rookie of the Year.
Okay, I'll give you that. Rookie of the Year. Definitely.
Yeah. Who do you get Battle of the Year to?
No,
I mean, Psycho. Who you get female?
Who do I get? female too?
I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta put some thought in that. Go look through a few more videos just so I don't discredit anybody. But I'm leaning towards Misfit. To be honest with you, I'm leaning towards Misfit. I think Misfit had a real good year.
I was about to say Misfit.
I really think Misfit had a good year. So did Bonnie Godiva had a good year too.
This is true. She also had a good year. And I got to put some thought into that one. I ain't really put too much thought in that one. That's a real good question. I'm gonna put some thought in that one. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
For sure. Other than that, man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. You know, I call in all the time, so I had to show a little love tonight. I heard a lot of Zay talking. I think he beat Suge. I'm sorry, everybody just be trying to, like, my thing about Suge is when he's mediocre, niggas say he's great because he's always terrible. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, I agree. Because it's like people really, I don't know. Well, not really. I think they grade Suge on the curve. I do think they grade Suge on the curve sometimes. And I still feel like some people are too hard on him. I feel like some people are a little bit too hard on him. Don't want to give him props when he do decent.
Look, I'm not saying that he don't deserve some props. I mean, for some of his battles, like, I'm not even going to say he had a bad battle against Lotta Zay. But, the C comments like, oh, he kicked Lotta Zay ass. He bodied him. Like, what? Like, are you serious? Like Suge say one half complex bar, and people give him super credit for it. And it's like, bro, if anybody else would have said that bar, any other nigga, like, from the URL, they would have just looked like, oh, that was light. No Tay-Rock. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that was light. But because Suge said, oh, did y'all hear that? Suge said it? And I'm like, half of Suge's is performance. Like, it ain't what he's saying, it's how he's saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, tapping niggas' pockets. That don't mean shit to me in battles. Like, nigga, this ain't the hood. I could care less if you tap a battle rapper's pockets. Technically, they can't touch you because they lose bread anyway. It's in a contract. So shut the fuck up. Like, what can they do? But, you know, that's just how. And I also want to touch on that Blackout King of the Dot thing that's coming up. I think I've seen, like, the concept of it. I think that's a really dope concept. Like,
I do
Jesse,
too.
I heard Jesse kind of bad-mouthing it, and I was shocked by that because it's like, dude, do you realize the uproar when it actually, you find out who's battling? Like, dog, I think Twitter might blow a gasket, like, to a certain extent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, yeah, you're right. I just said that, you know, at the same time we might be left with a lot of disappointments as well, too.
Yeah, but I mean,
because now, go ahead.
I get what you're saying. Like, if you see Averb and Slave Seller both have separate things, but then they don't battle that night, you get left disappointed because you wanted that. Well, shit, you already disappointed it ain't happened yet. So at least it ain't. You know, they're not.
Like, if you found out, like, if they dropped the trailer for it a month before, and you found out then that they wasn't battling, you still was going to be disappointed. It's just like, you know, the disappointment level wasn't going to really change too much. Like, you know,
it takes away from the. No, I disagree with that. It takes away from the. All right, for example, we just had Young Ill on the show. Young Ill discussed his Remedy problems. Remedy did a blog talking about Young Ill. They announced Young Ill, they announced Remedy. It's in everybody's mind already that Young Ill is facing Remedy. So then people take to Twitter, let's say Young Ill versus Rome, whatever. That's what people say that they think might be, because Rome was announced. Young Ill versus Rome happened. I'm going to be at Twitter like, damn, I thought it was going to be Young Ill versus Remedy. See, now I'm going to be more disappointed by that point. You see what I'm saying?
But Jesse, on the flip side of that, think about this. Young Gill and Remedy on the card, but so is like Charlie Eclipse. You know what I'm saying? What if you hear, instead of hearing Young Gill and Remedy, you're going to be mad if you come up with like Remedy versus a Charlie Eclipse? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that there's this beef between them, but it's still a good fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like if you got Lux, Hollow, and Mook on the card. Would you be like, oh man, you really want to see Hollow and Lux go at it, but then if you get a rematch between Mook and Lux, is you gonna be that pissed? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't discount, don't take away from the battle that they're actually giving because of your anticipations. You can't do that because that takes away from the battle that they are giving you, which could turn out to be better.
Yeah.
Because quite frankly, I don't want to see Ill and Remy D go at it like that. I could care less. Remy D, he's nice, but he lost a lot of steam. I don't think he deserves to go against Young Ill right now. And quite frankly, if they do give him Young Ill, it's just because of his ploy to try to make him sound like, oh, I wrote bars for him, blah, blah, blah. I gave him some bars here and there. So what? Then that means what? Just because every nigga that say something like that is not going to get that battle, bro? It's not fair. Like, I think the concept is different. It's new. You know what I'm saying? I think this is something that battle rap needs to shake it up. Like, think about how hype you are, just the fact that you know what the main event is. You know it's Big T and Bender. You going for that. The fun is the rest of the card. It's like the Royal Rumble, bro. You know, like, you know, I don't know if y'all watched wrestling when y'all was younger, but if you know you got Shawn Michaels going up against, let's say, Triple H as the main event, you coming to see that. But don't be mad if you got the Royal Rumble right before it, my nigga. Like, that's beautiful.
Exactly. The Royal Rumble, you never know who the fuck going to be in the ring at the Royal Rumble. There's got pull numbers. So it's
like right now, and especially like in this day and age, all of a sudden, it's old wrestlers coming back just to come in the Rumble, man. Like, so, I'm kind of shocked at Jesse ain't with it. Like, that's kind of shocking.
I got a hot wrestling line in my battle dropping soon.
I'm making it probably.
It's public right now. I got a hot wrestling line. Check it out. But whatchamacallit, it's not, I mean, I said if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think you're just playing devil's advocate a little bit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you really kind of fuck with it, but you just like, hold on, I gotta kind of, I can't be too hype about it because I might be disappointed too if certain ones don't happen.
It's not my favorite idea. It's to get me hyped to be like, all right, let's say we're taking the family out. All right, kids, we might go to Disney World or this place or Chuck E. Cheese and stuff, and I end up going to Chuck E. Cheese. You know what I mean? The kids are going to be disappointed off of that, right?
Well, I can dig that. I can dig that, but at the same time, that don't mean that they ain't gonna have a damn good time at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, I mean, come on now, like like it's one of the, it's kind of like the old sayings: aim for the moon, but don't be afraid to land on a cloud.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And my last thing. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you about to say? Last thing.
I was just gonna ask another idea that I wonder if they ever gonna do. Are they ever, like, I know there's a lot of guys from the URL that go to the King of the Dot for their chick. I wonder if they ever gonna really just set it up where it's 5-on-5. 5 of the best URL battlers, and they go to Canada or they go somewhere neutral and really just bang it out.
I mean,
I think we can think about that. Yeah.
I was about to say, we get to see that a lot anyway, like especially on King of the Dot cards. King of the Dot cards be having a lot of URL MCs come over there. And so you see a lot of cards like that, and they normally, they rarely pick, when King of the Dot has URL battlers come over there, they rarely put them against each other. It's mainly one of their guys versus one of our guys. And it's a lot of cards that's really like that. It's never usually officially promoted that way, but that's what it normally be when you look at the cards a lot of times, especially those West Coast cards. So it's like, we get to see that a lot anyway. Is it ever going to be an official card like that? I don't know. I'm not going to say it wouldn't be. I'm not going to say it is. I don't know. It has to be something where it makes sense for both companies to do something like that, and then it'll have to be discussed about the footage and everything else. So, it's a lot of red tape to go on between that. So I'm not sure, but I never say never. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of stuff that have to happen in order for something of that magnitude to go down. But, yeah, we really need to get out of here. Jesse's battle just dropped. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know, go to our channel, check it out. I mean, or check my timeline. It's on my timeline. You know, let's see, you know, thanks to everybody for calling in. Check us out next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again to Lotta Zay for coming on and joining us for the first hour. We out.
Shmrat!